Godhome. It's not only home to the gods, but also home to one of the craziest challenges in all of Hollow Knight or Hallownest. And today I am tackling the hardest challenge so far, the 5th Pantheon. You can see this is kind of a long video, but trust me, it's gonna be worth it. There's gonna be a lot of stuff happening in here. I had that in the bank! There's gonna be ups and downs, and it's just all gonna be super crazy. I hope you're gonna enjoy this. This was a bitch to record and edit. Without any further ado, here we go. You know why I'm here. I know why I'm here. Let's just do this. By the way, you probably, or you may or may not know, I'm cutting so much out of these because I've been fighting these in the last, I don't know, 10 or so videos so many times that I don't think it's going to be interesting for you to see that so many times again in the videos. And also that would make the videos so long. And also when I talk in between, I want to leave in more stuff. And then I just play worse. Because I have to focus on what I say, because otherwise I'm stuttering too much, and that was quick. Yeah, I really don't think you want to see me beat all these guys in between all the time. It's a lot of enemies. But just know that if I make it to something like Nightmare King Grim, that's probably like 1 hour of game time. Okay, now the big business starts. Hello, Markov. Can you do your... Thank you. Oh, I didn't see that. It was a pretty clean fight. Okay, got him down once. Can get one heal at least. Okay. Zoda's gone. Okay, but I think this is the end. You know. Now Grim. Wait, quick check. 43 minutes this session. Okay. Grim. I can do that, but it can also be tricky. Especially those flames. Oh, would love to stagger him, like with this bad mode. Exactly this. What? Balloon number 2. Balloon number 3. I was just talking about me never using spells in this fight. Okay. Cycle, please. And I was gonna say, I don't feel comfortable in this fight doing that because I have the tendency of always getting hit, and especially in this fight. The tendency of getting hit when using my spells. That's why I never really want to use them against Grim. I'm much more comfortable just using my nail. It might take longer, but do not sit on that bench again. I think this is pure vessel time, right? Yeah, it is. Hey buddy, what's going on? What's going on? It didn't even register yet for me. Let's see again what he says. Even long departed, we feel the afterglow of the god power that sat this throne. Fuck. Even long departed, we feel the afterglow of the god power that sat this throne. It lays heavy upon this kingdom. That lingering power alone was beacon enough to draw us to Hallownest. How bright it must have been to mortal bug stood before it. Gotta be honest with you. And I don't even think he's the end. I think there's one secret fight after this. Maybe the Godseeker in the back is gonna pop out. Okay, no talking. Unlucky. close. Oh, that moved already. Didn't see him. Oh, god damn. Might be coming close to Schlicky Dicky. Yep, there we go. My heart. Did I do that with only taking one hit? Did I... What? Oh, no, that is the radiant sound, isn't it? No. It's... Or is this just the end? Is this an ending? No. No. I can hear my... I feel my heart in my throat, like my heartbeat. Oh, no, that's the radiance in the background already. It's been like weeks since I fought that. Oh, no. Absolute radiant. Okay. I didn't read that. What does it do? I completely forgot about that. What do you do? Oh, that's faster. Okay, that's 3 of those. But that is what I meant. You can, like, not really practice this in the Hall of Gods, which is a bit of a bummer. No! I'm one hit. I'm too afraid to attack. No. Wait. No. Yes? Wait. That is heartbreaking. Yes, kind of. By the way, how was I so goated in that fight against the pure vessel, though? Radiance is in... Wait, is that open now? Can I now practice this? Did they do that just not to spoiler people? Let me go down first. I cannot go there. Camera, please. Hello? Why does the game do that sometimes? Yes. It does open up now. I knew it. Challenge. Looks like there still could be something over there. Okay. That only says radiance, though. It does not say absolute. It does not say absolute radiance. Forgotten god of light. Oh boy. Okay, at least I can practice it in here. See, I don't want to be like cocky or so, but I don't even think the fight is that bad so far. I've done some stupid mistakes like that one right there. Oh. My dash didn't come out. What? Maybe I was just a little too slow. This is another one of those fights where I know I never really use spells, even though I should. But especially, like, the best spell in here, the Abyss Shriek, that one, I don't know when I can use it safely. Oh, shit.
Day 3.
Hello, Radiance. I believe there is some unsolved business between you and me. So, why don't we tackle that? I'm making my way over into the Hall of Gods because I do want to beat the Radiance first in here so that I know if there is any like tomfoolery, any funny business going on in there at the end. Kind of like with Sly when you think you beat him, and then he's like, psych, I actually have a third phase. I just don't really want any surprises in there, because the 5th Pantheon, that's like an hour to even get to that point. So there we go, Radiant's Forgotten God of Light attuned. I do wonder, that's something that I thought about in the last couple of days, since last time I played. I do wonder what the end of the fight is gonna be. Because I don't think the Hollow Knight is gonna come and help me. And I do think I should, damn it, use this one more. But it is a bit tricky to use because I cannot see when he does moves then. The normal Radiance fight isn't that bad. And if I'm being honest, I don't even know what makes this one so hard right now. Is it just faster? Oh, there we go. Got this phase now. Is it gonna fall down though? Or is that just a psych? I mean, there's the Abyss helping me again. Oh, I could have tried to Dream Nail him now. Oh, those are different platforms. Those are like the God Tuner platforms. And that's just different in general. Whoa! I think I could have just done nothing and would not have gotten hit. That was very close. But I did make it further. By the way, I'm dressed like this because I thought the Godseeker said something about Almighty God King. So I thought this would be the appropriate attire for a meeting with the king, with the Radiance, with his highness. If that is even this guy, I really don't know. He does look like he has a crown on though. Wait, no, wait, shit, that's... I was told that this is a female though, right? Oh, I forgot about that again. Well, then none of this makes sense. But no, I'm not gonna change my clothes now. What? How to fumble in Hollow Knight 101 by me. Oh, ooh, I thought that was gonna hit me. Can I Dream Nail you now? I can't. Okay, now I have to be careful. Oh, it's this move. I should have. No, come on, please go. Oh, wait. Oh, damn. That's a bad start. See? How about a restart button right now? Oh, yeah. Not looking good. Just don't be one hit. Thanks. Oh my. That one's on me, gang. Those things are so bright, they sometimes blend into the background for me, and then I don't necessarily see when they spawn in. Yeah, the difficult thing about this fight is that there's so much shit happening at once. Radiante absolutes. That probably was like Italian or Latin. Sometimes he lingers a little longer. No, no, no. Yes, 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 yes. Come on. That was goated. Stop it. Let me do something. Shit. Shit, bro. I did read, by the way, now in the meantime, on my now latest video, that the Zod Rush is actually infinite. The eternal ordeal. But apparently... I'm an idiot, no, yes, but that's not what I wanted to say there. Let me shut up for a second. This is kind of difficult. Apparently you only need to beat like 57 Zodlings and then you unlock that new menu theme. And I already did that, so I don't think I don't need to go in there again unless I want to get to 100 or more. Okay, when the screen is shaking like that, it's a bit difficult to see where the spikes are going. Come on, like, I can't see exactly what you're doing, bruv. That's good. That was good damage, I think. Whoa, I didn't... You know what, guys? I only got hit once. I'll take that. What's that? Shit. I did not see that because everything is just blown up right now. I think I'll have to turn down the brightness a little bit again. I have to do that so much in this game, which is a little annoying, but hey... Shit, I'm dead. Yeah. Oh man, that sucks. Whoa! Hold on there, buddy. That was kind of a close one. Just that one heal, so I'm on one hit. Okay. I'm gonna wait. What is that? Okay, it's a new phase. How am I supposed to know that? Music stopped. I hear something. You have got to be kidding me! Now it's doing something different up here! I must have been so close. That one hit that I took while going up. Oh, that was a tough one. That was a tough one. I can kind of consistently make it to here now. That's pretty good. Whoa! Hold up. On there. Buddy. What is that? Oh, yeah, those might be the worst part of the battle for me. Please don't come here. Yeah. You don't have to spam that shit now. See, like, you don't have to spam that shit now. Oh, there we go. I cannot heal. I don't think so. I didn't hit him. I hit him. Please do anything but this move. This is the worst move. This is your worst move. Why are you using it? Maybe because of that. Man. Okay, let me see. What if I take out Mark of Pride and Unbreakable Heart? See, in this fight, I don't know if the quick slash actually does help me. It might not even do anything in here because I always have to jump anyway. And then I get bounced back. So maybe I should go with the Soul Catcher or Mark of Pride again. Damn it, I thought again I could... See, like, that's a little ridiculous. I'm so dead. Not yet. Okay, now! Now the quick slash was good. And now I'm dead. But no, I'll get these two out and go Soul Catcher, Mark of Pride. Or I go Long Nail, Grub Song. By the way, I'm sitting here in a suit now. I better finish this fight and the Pantheon in this sitting. See, like, I thought I was safe there, kind of, but because of that whole screen shaking thing, I didn't even see where exactly that thing was going. No, there is no screen shake setting. Man, the thing I just don't like about the Flukeness is that it only transforms the Vengeful Spirit to the normal spell. I should have used some spells in that fight, I know, but spells are always tricky because there's always the risk of getting attacked while using your spell and then also not seeing what the enemy is doing and all that shit. So for me, it's always kind of difficult to incorporate them. I now have Mark of Pride and Long Nail, so the extra Long Nail, because sometimes I just have the problem that the Radiance is... I'm on this platform and the Radiance is sitting like here and then I can't fully attack it, but it looks like I can almost reach it. Or sometimes music makes things more tense. So is the fact when the music stops. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, love that. Stop it! I hate that last phase because of those moves. Do any other moves. Do your light beams. Do your Swords of Revealing Light. I don't care. You can call in Exodia. I don't care. I can deal with all of that. But not those orange balls. I don't like those balls on my face. Oh wait, I want to try something else though. I was told I can like click on this a million times and then it gives me that. Is that... Yeah, that was a different sound now. It's like I could equip that if I hit it again. Let me just do that. Overcharmed. I never saw that before. That is so weird that you can do that. But apparently you take like extra damage then, I think. But no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to go Overcharmed. Shaman Stone Long Nail? Ah, Shaman Stone Long Nail. I thought maybe that was enough. Spoiler! It wasn't. Here we go, everybody. This is it. Please don't start doing the other move at some point, though. God, die! Yes, yes. Now, does the Hollow Knight come? Does anything happen? What is going on? You just burst. Anything new happening? Whoa. Woe, thou spec, to achieve victory, even if only against mere imprint of that most brilliant deity. Thine battles prove strength enough to impress, but couldst thou ever hope to overcome that mighty god tuned to the core of dream and mind? When met in perfect state at peak of all others? We think not, and I do know that I said god tuned off instead of... No, I said god tuned to the core instead of god tuned at, but I don't care. Okay, that's the end for that. So I assume there's gonna be another cutscene after this, if I do that in the Pantheon, right? Okay, only 54 minutes in this recording and I beat it once. Just so you know, those 55 minutes that it took me to beat that now, that would have also been the time for me to even make it that far in a Pantheon. Just so you know, it takes about an hour to get there. Wait, what was the other charm that I used now? The Shaman Stone. And I didn't even use spells! Did I use spells? Did I use any spell in that fight? Like, any at all? Oh, I did it again. Okay. So I got 2 wins in now. That was with Quick Slash now. I want to try going for a third one. What I was gonna say at the end of the last fight, I don't know if this fight right here, the attuned state, is the exact same one, like damage-wise, as the one in the Pantheon. I gotta be honest with you, that was a very tragic sequence. I thought that was on the other side. Can you tell I was slightly scared and surprised by that? Okay, dog! You got it, I don't have a dash anymore. To be honest, by the way, I thought if there was a Radiance fight, like this one, the Absolute Radiance, I thought that it would have a different look a little bit. I think all the moves are the same. Ooh, it's just more moves and more damage. I kind of sounded like, I don't know, what was that, Donkey Kong? That, ooh. Let me just go for that. See, I'm just horrible at spells in this game. Ooh. That's why I don't ever use them, because whenever I use them, I get cooked. Twice, actually. No. Again, why do you just teleport away? I don't think that was very fair of you, if I can be so honest. Okay. That didn't touch me! On God, that hitbox did not touch me. See, that one did touch me, though. Stop being such a bitch. How about that, though? And I'm dead. See, like, personally, I wouldn't have attacked me there. I would have given me a little bit of time to heal there, catch my breath again, but no. The Radiance is like, I am the king. I'm the holy king. Use a bitch. Fuck you. Oh, I love that. Oh, I'm dead because I got hit again, then I fell down, and now I'm sad. Honestly, that might have been my stick. I didn't hit left on my D-pad, and I still moved to the left. By the way, I'm not pressing anything right now. You see that stick, right? It lingers on the side. You see this? It also gets stuck to the other side. Great. I guess I'll go with a different controller. Okay, confidence is the best thing to have in this situation. And if you don't have any confidence, like me right now, you just have to fake it. What hit me? Your Honor? I don't think there was anything that hit me. See what I tell you? Fake confidence, that's all it takes. Fake confidence. First try with that controller now. I don't know why. Does it have anything to do with the controller? Maybe it does have that this controller doesn't have a stick that does this. Maybe, but that's just a theory. Okay, I did that 3 times now. Time for a meeting with the Radiance? The King? God King? Whatever it is. Wait, what were my charms? I did have the Shaman Stone. Once again, I don't think I used it a lot, so I will use something else then. I think Mark of Pride. What a weird thing for me. Ooh, I don't have the HP thing. Maybe I want the HP. No, I'll not do that. Where am I going? I really hope that when I make it to the Pure Vessel that I'm not gonna fumble it again. The Pure Vessel can be stressful, but it can also definitely be done. Wait. Do I heal after the Pure Vessel? I don't think so, right? I think after the Pure Vessel it's straight into the Radiance fight. Or is it? I don't know. Pantheon of Hellonist. Here we go! So I will literally see you in like an hour maybe? 1 hour and 29 minutes in this recording right now. There's an Easter egg apparently that if you dream nail him, there's a 2% chance, and then I don't know what happens, but there is apparently an Easter egg. If there is no Tiso fight in Silk Song, I want a written apology from Team Cherry for why not. I don't care if it's because he's... Never mind, I'm gonna cut that all out anyway. Okay, because I didn't do that last time, people were mad at me, or one. They wanted me to bow. So I did it IRL now and in-game. I don't even know if I bowed correctly in the camera because I couldn't see that. I forgot to bow before them in-game, so I'm doing it IRL and a little belated in-game. Now, is it overkill to have both of those? Long nail and Mark of Pride? I think so. That's why I'm getting rid of the long nail. I don't know if I should do that, but I am doing it. Do I want Soul Catcher to get more soul? Or do I want the Spell Twister to have the spells cost less? No, I think I need that for Zod. The extra health. Zod and Markoth. By the way, to this day, I have not really seen anyone play this game. Okay, that came out a bit weird. I have not watched anyone play this game, so I have no idea if the way I fight is very different from other people. Maybe it is. Maybe it is exactly how most people play. Maybe it's completely different though. Maybe there are some obvious things that I'm not doing. Now I got it right though, right? Grim has such a cool design, man. I keep underestimating his range. And I also keep forgetting what his moves are. Again, underestimated his range. Let me do that, and that's probably enough. It is. Hit him. Sometimes I can also dash through him and then hit him. Like do damage with my sharp shadow. Got him. See, did I do it right? Oh, I forgot. Whoa. I forgot about that. I thought that was it. Whoops. Whoopsie. May have forgotten about this fight right here. Easter egg. No. In my head, I'm thinking it's like a jump scare type of thing. Kind of like when you attack Grim when he's doing his bow before the dance or before the fight. No, he's like bowing, then you attack him, and then he's like screaming at you and goes into his pufferfish mode. And I'm kind of expecting him to do the same thing when I dream nail him and there's that Easter egg. I don't know what it is, but I feel like he would like turn around and scream at me. Once again, I'm not using spells here because I'm not comfortable with that. Before you scream at me in the comments for using spells. I'm much more comfortable just taking my time and then using my nail. Because otherwise I use a spell and get hit. Is this the end? Yes, it is. Yep, that's where I messed up last time. And... not last... well, was it last time? I think so. Where I wanted to change my charms or look at my charms. Now it's time that we do this, right? Once again, I know there's the Pure Vessel first. Up until now, I've played this pretty well, I would say. Pure Vessel, please don't be a pain in the ass. You are not even the end fight in this. In fact, I don't even know if the Radiance is the end fight in this. So let's just have a non-problematic fight here. Let's see, come get that Easter egg. No. See, but that's what I mean. God King, you reduced your form. God King. See, like, King again? Like, what is bro yapping about? You know what I mean? It is difficult though. Because one mess up and you might get hit 2 or 3 times. Whoa, I didn't see that. Shit, I knew that was happening. Is that enough for 2? It's not enough for 2. Come on. Schlicky Dicky. Okay. No. Just a little bit of heal. I'm not gonna lie, this really gets the heart going, man. I really wish I had a heart rate monitor for this. Okay, he is dead. But now there's still a fucking Radiance, dog. What do I do? What do I do now? I cannot heal. What I have... I'm so dead. There's no heal in between, right? There is no heal in between. Yeah, I'm not making this. Never mind. Fake confidence. I'm confident. I can do this. Yeah. I got this. Almost forgot about that trick. Come on. Come on. Okay. Not okay. Not okay. Okay, that's what I've been hoping for. That's 3 heals. I can get 3 more. That's not full, but it's gonna have to do. Bad spawn for him. Her. It. Alright, I will see you guys in 1 hour because it's been 2 hours and 32 minutes right now. By the way, I can't check my charms, right? Just so you know, I'm still rocking Unbreakable Strength, Sprint Master, Sharp Shadow, Mark of Pride, and the Unbreakable Heart. Mark of Pride. Damn, that was fast. He basically didn't do anything with the second shield. I forgot about him. He is such a douche. I hate this guy for real. Get him out of my game. I don't want to see him ever again. Okay, Pure Vessel is coming up now, but Pure Vessel is only like halfway there. And then my heart again. I really want like a heart rate monitor. I think we might be cracking the quadro digits. Don't hit that bench. I don't know why, but for some reason I forgot that he looked like that. And now don't forget, I do have soul. I can use spells in the beginning. I don't think we're at Schlicky Dicky territory yet with HP. But soon. There we go. That was very unlucky. Oh. Yes. I have a bit more HP. Remember the practice. Go up already, bitch! There we go. Don't hit me now. That is some bullshit! That is some bullshit. I got hit 2 times going up, man. I had that in the bank. Fuck! I just nearly died to fucking Mother Grooves. I just rolled over my cable. Fuck, I wanted to bow again. Bro, what the fuck is this? Do you see that? No, you don't, because now it's out. Then let me do it like this. Bro, everything's just making me mad now. Imagine in the Radiance fight, I just roll over my controller cable and then I goof that way. Bam. Finnen. Oh, now I'm second guessing whether the Easter egg happens when you talk to the Godseeker, or when you dream nail it. I think it was dream nailing, but maybe that's wrong. Soul Tyrant down. Now Markoth. It is. What? Did you see that lag? The game was like, nah, you don't need to see anything right now. Let me just pause for a few seconds. Okay, it was like 1 second, but like, still. That was extremely close. Okay, Pure Vessel time. Maybe I also have to bow before him because he's, because it's a dance. Maybe that's what my mistake was. Maybe I didn't give Grim the respect that he deserves. I see, that's what I mean. Like, sometimes it's not a problem. Maybe you didn't even see most of that. Let me just tell you, I nearly died against Grim right there. I wanted to dash to the other side. Get that one heal. No. Should have dashed through him. Okay, he's down. I don't know how much HP I have now. Am I full? I don't even see it. I don't even have soul, I think. Absolute radiance. What? No. Fall down! I can get a full heal, but then I'll have no soul. Good trade-off if you ask me, though. I didn't mean to fall down. What is that? Holy shit! Fuck him up! Fuck him up! It's the coolest thing I've ever seen in this game. I'm not letting go of the controller. I don't trust this game with anything anymore. Give me the achievement. Show me the... Oh. That's how that Godseeker ended up there. That one... Black egg? Oh! Hornet? Who's that? Embrace the void, ascend the Pantheon of Helleness and take your place at its peak. Let's go! Now let me do it one last time. Hells yeah. So was that the Hollow Knight at the end? In that ending? Does that mean Hornet had to fight her way out of it by defeating him again? Was that us? Like the player as the new Hollow Knight maybe, or whatever? So the Godseeker was seeking to become a god, but then was overtaken by the Abyss and ended up in the junk pit. Kind of, maybe, sort of like this. Quick check for how long I've played today. So ever since you saw me in the suit, that's the today session. 266 minutes. So that was the practice against the Absolute Radiance. And then like 4 or 5 runs. No, I think it was 4 runs, right? 3, 4, a couple of runs against the 5th Pantheon. I do want to see if there's anything at the end then. I mean, we already got basically 2 ending cutscenes. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure what either of them meant. Would that mean? No. Wait, I think Silksong is the sequel, right? So technically the Hollow Knight could be in there, or maybe us, the player. I'm really not 100% sure what happened. I say 100%. I'm not even like 20% sure of what happened there. Oh boy, that feels good. That feels good, finally being done with that. I might still have to do that again after giving a flower to the Godseeker. Congratulations. Well done on achieving this great feat. You persevered and you triumphed. We hope you enjoyed yourself in the world of Hollow Knight. We'll meet again soon on the road ahead, they said about 8 years ago. Now, what is the thing with Mr. Mushroom? Why is he like flying like this? And why does it say to be continued? Does that mean he's still gonna be flying for years to come? Does that mean he's gonna be in Silksong? Is he gonna get his own spin-off game? A 112%, and it took me 83 hours, 44 minutes and 17 seconds to beat the Hollow Knight, Grim Troop DLC, Hidden Dreams DLC. Did I beat that? I'm not sure. 5th Pantheon. 112%, 38 hours. Well, I already was at 112%. The 5th Pantheon didn't count towards that. But 83 hours. Can I get a new title screen? No, I cannot. Radiant. Oh, it just says Radiance. But what was that at the end? Was that the Void combined? Because the thing with those 6 eyes, that looked more like the Hunter. If I'm being honest. That didn't look like the Shade. Like this guy. It didn't look like that one. Or like me in my Void form. That looked like a whole different thing. It literally just reminds me of the Hunter. Well, there you have it. That was the 5th Pantheon. Finally done. Now I can rest easy and don't have anything crazy to do anymore in the game, right? Anything else that I can still do isn't gonna take that long. It's not like there's an achievement for beating the game in 20 hours, 10 hours, 5 hours, and in 20 hours with 100% completion. And it's not like there's the 3rd Pantheon still that I can do with the bindings. or the fourth Pantheon that I can still do with the bindings, or all of the shit in here. Oh, wait, is that? Oh, never mind. All of the shit in here, all the way up to Radiant. I want to see if that bottom thing is open now. Place your bets now. If you know or not. Oh, it does open up! Wait. There's not a secret fight against whatever that was that I turned into at the end, right? That is exciting. I'm not gonna lie. That is exciting. Oh wait, I can only inspect. It doesn't say challenge. Not bug, nor beast, nor god. That scared me a little bit. Void Idol? Rare artifact from a time before Hallownest, contains a drop of liquid from the abyss. Inspired or mad, those ancient bugs. They devoted their worship to no lord, or power, or strength, but to the very darkness itself. Lem. Is Lem the name of the hunter? So that was the Void Idol at the end. I thought I could fight myself now. That would have been cool. I would like to fight a version of myself. Does that make sense? So I want to fight the little knight guy. I don't know his name, honestly. Is it just Knight? The Knight? Mini Hollow Knight? I don't know. I want to fight him with like also him having charms and maybe nail upgrades and cyclone slash, all those abilities and spells and all this stuff, if I didn't say that yet. Can I dream nail this? I cannot. I'm gonna stay here like this, and this is when I'm gonna end the video. No! 1 second. Are these guys also saying something different now? Probably not. You do not believe how glad I am that this is finally done. Like the Radiance fight itself, or the Pure Vessel fight, they aren't that bad. Sure, I died a couple of times to the Radiance today, but all in all, it's not that bad. What is bad is spending 1 hour to get to that point and then dying and then having to do this whole hour of fighting again. That is the bad thing. Hey, yo, look at this! There is the completion mark. I got that shit done now. Let me go out, see what the Godseeker is saying now, if he's even still there. Well, he has to be there. But, okay, wouldn't that mean then that this Godhome is all just the thoughts and dreams of the Godseeker, and this is like his memory, or its memory, their memory, whatever? Because the only way I can get into Godhome is by dream nailing the Godseeker. And we just saw like how he ended up there, how it ended up there. Still just chilling like that. Oh, that's still the same thing. That's a little disappointing. Hallownest, this kingdom is blessed with true gods, true. All around the corpses of pretender gods, but not in Hallownest. But look at me. I'm the real god now. Your goat is washed. Man, Godhome is so cool. It has so much content in it. I can still do the third and fourth Pantheon with the bindings to get access to the other. I don't know. Are there all those extra buffs? I don't know what that would do, if I'm being honest. Oh, and apparently also Zod's statue turned golden after I got the 57 kills. Yep, they are all done. That's a lot of bosses in the game. And you have to remember that basically every time that you see me, I don't know how I'm gonna edit this, so I don't know how much you see of the fights. Anytime you see me get to like Sly, Pure Vessel, Nightmare King, Grim, well, not necessarily Sly, but if you see me get to like Pure Vessel, Grim, or the Radiance, anytime you see that, I had to go through all of the other enemies, from Gru's mother to Paint Master Sheo, essentially. I had to do all of that shit to get there. I have to beat all of them. See, like up until Nightmare King Grim, it isn't even really a challenge anymore, at least not with bindings. At least not without bindings. That's what I wanted to say. Let's just look at it one more time. Not bug, nor beast, nor god. Rare artifact from a time before Hallownest. Okay, but if it says from a time before Hallownest, does that mean, is it because of the void, or am I from before Hallownest? It contains a drop of liquid from the abyss. Inspired or mad, those ancient bugs. They devoted their worship to no lord or power or strength, but to the very darkness itself. And with those words, I'm ending this video now. No, this is still not the end of Hollow Knight. I want to do all achievements. Probably a little more Godhome stuff, trying to get the third and fourth Pantheon with bindings done. I don't know about the 5th one, dog. I'm gonna be real with you. And also I need to get all the guys on Radiant in the Hall of Gods. And also, of course, Path of Pain. I didn't forget about this, but my expectations for that are relatively high in terms of how long it's gonna take. That's probably also 5+ hours from what I'm thinking right now. But anyway, with that, you do not know how glad I am right now that I beat this. I'm gonna bow one last time in this video because I'm still wearing the suit right now and I can't wait to get out of it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you can still hear me. I hope you enjoyed this, and also thanks for coming on this journey with me today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. And now, oh wait, let me do it properly in game and outside of the game. Or maybe like this. That shit was mad easy.